If you're looking for an electric bike that feels more like a small electric motorcycle than a traditional commuter e-bike, this one definitely gets attention. Today we're reviewing the 9000W dual motor e-bike for adults, featuring a claimed 45 miles per hour top speed, a 52V 34Ah battery, 24-inch fat tires, dual motors, suspension, and a claimed range of up to 100 miles. But are those impressive numbers realistic, and is this massive off-road e-bike actually worth considering? Let's find out. This e-bike is designed for riders who want serious power and versatility across different terrain. The combination of dual motors and 24x4-inch fat tires is aimed at off-road riding, mountain trails, snow, sand, and everyday commuting. The battery is rated at 52 volts and 34 amp hours, which works out to roughly 1,768 watt-hours of battery capacity. That is a substantial battery for an e-bike, although the advertised 100-mile range should be viewed as a best-case claim. Independent testing of this model family suggests real-world range can be considerably lower, especially with aggressive throttle use. The headline feature is obviously the dual motor setup. The product is advertised as a 9000W peak dual motor system, with two motors intended to provide strong acceleration and climbing ability. With both motors working together, the bike is designed to provide additional traction and torque when riding on steep or loose terrain. The 24-inch by 4-inch fat tires are another major highlight. That wide tire profile provides a larger contact patch and is designed for challenging surfaces such as dirt, sand, and snow. For riders who regularly leave paved roads, this setup makes much more sense than a conventional narrow-tire commuter e-bike. Suspension and braking are also important on a bike this powerful. The bike features a lockable suspension system, allowing riders to adjust the fork depending on whether they're prioritizing comfort on rough terrain or a firmer feel on smoother roads. The listed configuration also includes hydraulic disc brakes, which are especially important when dealing with a heavy, high-speed e-bike. There's also an LCD display for monitoring riding information and a removable battery design that makes charging more convenient. However, this is not a lightweight bicycle. Independent testing puts the bike at roughly 87 pounds, so transporting it, carrying it upstairs, or loading it onto a vehicle can be a serious challenge. On paper, the performance numbers are impressive. The advertised top speed is 45 miles per hour, and independent testing of this model has reported strong acceleration and real-world speeds in the general range of the advertised figure under suitable conditions. But the claimed 100-mile range is where you need to be more realistic. That figure depends heavily on riding mode, rider weight, terrain, speed, temperature, and how much throttle you use. One independent test estimated roughly 35 to 50 miles under more aggressive riding conditions. There are also mixed owner reports. Some buyers praise the bike's power and overall experience, while others have reported noisy motors, speed below the advertised claim, or individual component issues. So, quality control and after-sales support are worth considering before buying. And because this bike can potentially reach motorcycle-like speeds, riders should verify local e-bike laws, registration requirements, speed restrictions, and where this type of vehicle is legally permitted before riding on public roads. So, is this 9000W dual motor e-bike worth buying? If your priority is raw power, fat tire traction, off-road capability, and high-speed performance, this is certainly an interesting option. You get a large 52V 34Ah battery, dual motor drive, 24-inch fat tires, suspension, hydraulic braking, and a powerful off-road-oriented design. But there are some important compromises. It's extremely heavy, the advertised 100-mile range is unlikely to represent aggressive real-world riding, and owner feedback isn't completely consistent. So I'd say this bike makes the most sense for an experienced rider who specifically wants a high-power off-road machine, not someone simply looking for a lightweight everyday commuter. If you'd like to check the latest Amazon price or available discounts, you'll find the affiliate link in the description below. If this review helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more reviews of electric bikes, off-road e-bikes, mobility technology, and Amazon bestsellers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.